Yo, welcome back to more BS I found on the internet, man. So right here we got a Swiss national women's soccer team going up against a team of 15, 14-year-old boys, and they got washed.
Damn!
Look at this. Okay. Why was she rolling like that? Didn't she see him right there? Alright, pulling up. Oh, too easy. Too easy. Too easy. Come on, man. What's the goalie there for, man? What's her? She should do her job. Too easy. Oh my God, bro. At this point, it's hard to believe that this is a professional women's team. They're playing like they're in middle school. What the f? And it doesn't even look like the boys are trying that hard. And I think the only point they scored was a penalty. And the fact that they celebrated like they had to hustle for it. Come on, man. You just scored 1 point. The boys already got like 6. Ain't no time for celebration, man. It's time to put the foot down and step on the gas!
Shut the f up!
This is why you should never overestimate women's soccer, because when they set this 9-year-old boy against a professional women's soccer player, everyone thought the kid stood no chance. But just watch how the boy completely cooks her and proves why the pay gap should be even larger.
The fact that she tried to slide tackle a 9-year-old boy is crazy. And he still did her dirty. So I saw this pop up on my feed. It's called the Hercules hold. So a contestant has to hold 352 pounds on each side, like these. So let's see how long the woman does it for.
Gary looks confident, and there we go. She's on the way. Gary Nixon. Wow.
She held that shit for 1 minute and 6 seconds. That is very impressive. That is actually more than some men. But then you have the man coming. I think his name is Felix, and he actually broke the record.
Bad word to say about Mark Felix. Locks in, and look at that, no messing around, and he's straight into action. Anytime soon, now he feels it. Listen to the crowd erupt as this.
So that proves that women aren't weak. But if you put the strongest man and the strongest woman in the same room, the man is more likely going to be stronger.
Correct.
Most trans kids know that they're trans between the ages of 3 and 7. My daughter knew around 2.5.
Between the ages of 2 and 7, I thought I was Batman.
Bro, at the age of 2 or 3, I'm still wetting my bed. How the hell do I have time to even focus on what a trans is? Well, they gotta go back to the lab because that is not indestructible. That is very embarrassing. So this man tried to ask his wife for $80 and this was her response.
Love it.
Let me see. Let me get $80 real quick. And hold $80.
What do you mean let me hold $80?
What you mean?
Why the hell are you asking me for money?
I can't borrow $80.
No.
I'm not even borrow. I need it. Can you just let me know $80?
Why are you? I feel so offended that you're asking me for money. Why are you asking me for? Are you joking? You gotta be joking.
I feel offended that you can't let me $80. I just need 80.
Get out of here. That's weird. No, I'm not. No.
I wonder if they have a joint bank account where both their incomes go in there. But if not, and she has her own separate account and she can't even give him $80, that's tough. That is very tough.
Being unapologetically black in Egypt. I don't give a f. So being black to you means to be loud, be dangerously obnoxious and insufferable, and to blast music about moist private parts as loud as you can in public. You didn't say unapologetically me, you said unapologetically black. And you wanna know the crazy part? Racist people think the exact same thing. That's something y'all have in common. These aren't stereotypes anymore, they're racial truths. According to you, of course.
Yeah, stereotypes are derived from actual truths. Yes, there are people in Jamaica with dreads, and we do say mine. But my guy broke this down to the T. You can't argue with this, bro. The more people post themselves on the internet and to speak on the internet is the more they expose the fucking biases and the nonsense. And speaking of nonsense, this girl can't drive for shit. Why would you even go around the curve that fast? Matter of fact, give me a license. You don't need this no more.
Honk, babe, honk!
What the fuck is he
He's
doing?
sleeping, babe! Stop! He probably fell asleep or something.
What?
He's not paying attention. Stop honking him, you're causing trouble, honey. He probably just didn't think. He even...
Like, how you gonna tell me to honk and then when I honk, you gonna tell me to stop honking? Get out of the car.
You're part of the problem, I think, with the hatred on trans people. It's really not that deep. Like, if someone wants to dress up however they want, that's totally fine.
Okay, so
and I think
I'm
that's
not
where the
preventing
hatred
you. I'm
comes
not preventing
from.
you from dressing up like this. However,
Like,
let me ask you a question. I will
go
flush
ahead,
this
go
out.
ahead.
So let's pretend you say you are a woman.
Yeah,
and
let's pretend.
I know you are a man, but I refuse to call you a woman.
Okay.
Who's the hateful one?
I would say you are. I mean, I wouldn't.
So
I
you're
wouldn't
gonna
appreciate
force
it.
me and shame
I'm not
me?
forcing
No,
you
hold
to
on a
do
second.
anything, man.
I'm the hateful one.
It's really just like common courtesy.
It is never
that much
common
effort?
courtesy to lie. You do
Okay.
not become a thing just because you say it, you are the thing.
So-
And guess what? Nobody in the history of the species that was born XX or born XY and transitioned is able to change their chromosomes. Every
Yeah.
one of your cells is coded either XX or XY.
But
And
that's
it is an
where-
insult to women everywhere in this audience and across the country that's saying that you could just have wear makeup and dress like a woman, undergo surgery, that you magically become a woman. And it is the abolition of women and is the abolition of reality. And we see great unjust human suffering because of it.
I mean, I do agree that if you want to dress like a girl, I'm not going to stop you. Go ahead, dress like a girl. But it does become a problem when you try to dress inappropriately around kids.
Hey, I'm leaving, so you don't have to worry.
If you want to practice your transition, you don't do it at a young kid's softball field.
Exactly. That is a weird place to do that. And I can't stand by that.
Fit women are more attractive than fat women. Will the agreeers please step forward?
I would definitely agree. Fit women are more attractive than like plus size women.
A few moments later.
Can we bring in the disagreeers?
I feel like I'm gonna get flamed alive right now. It's all good.
Whoever edited this clip is funny as hell, bro. The fucking earthquake effects. I don't know why they're lying to themselves. If you go out in society as a fat person and as a fit person, you're going to get more looks as a fit person. People are going to treat you better. Because a lot of people that were fat before they lost weight, they noticed the differences in the way people treated them. It's just facts. Society won't lie to you. Delusion cannot beat reality.
My Volvo XC40. Look at this 360 view.
She got a whole 360 view and still crashed. Oh my God.
Go ahead and find the trans person. Couldn't find them, huh? That's because they're normal people. And they look just like us. And they live amongst us. So be nice to everyone.
I agree that you should be nice to everyone unless they disrespect you. You know what I'm saying? If they disrespect you, then you're going to crash out. You know what I'm saying? But it was clear who the trans one was in this video.
Pick up a three, my lord. Oh, okay, number 3.
I don't even have to say it. So here's some bonus clips for you guys.
Stop trying to understand women. They put hair on their hair. They put nails on their nails. Bro, these bitches put eyelashes on their fucking eyelashes. Stop trying to understand these bitches.
You know, when you put it like that, when you put it like that, man, yeah, one thing I don't understand about women is that they won't take their natural beauty in consideration when they say how good they look. They have to put on makeup first to say they look good. So are you saying that your natural looks isn't good? Are you not naturally beautiful? And the other thing is, like, women are saying that they're more beautiful women than attractive men. And I, for one, will say that if you take the makeup off, I think it evens out the playing field. Subscribe!
When they get the bag, do they get that with the extra niggas? When they do that, do they come with it?
I still can't hear you.
Do it come with a dip sauce with the extra when you bring it back and you see what it is?
Bro, she trying hard. She's scratching the head and everything. She said, what the hell that nigga saying?
I don't mean to laugh this hard. No, maybe I'm just here. Did you need something? Can you repeat what you just said?
I said put the napkins in the bag.
You said what?
I just said put the napkins in the bag.
Oh, put napkins in the bag. Here.
Maybe I'm just getting some comments here.
So after that, you can get out of the way with the killers.
See, hell no. He over here saying other stuff. I'm not tripping. He's completely different.
What did you say?
I just said what you put the drink, put the top on there.
Put the top on there?
Bro, he making her rethink her whole existence right now.
You want to make sure you put the top on there? It's yours.
So it don't spill.
He did not say that.
I can understand him.
No.
He's literally speaking fucking English.
He's not.
He probably needs to talk to that. You had 2 cheeseburgers?
He's so gibberish.
He's stating the fucking 2 cheeseburgers.
She mad as hell, bro. She mad as hell, man. Got her questioning her reality and shit. That's funny. That's funny, man. All right, man. So with that said, that is all I have for today's video. And I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace out.
You talking my language, I can't help but like it. And just like a light switch,